All right, welcome everyone. We have got such an electric session in front of us this evening or this morning, this afternoon if you're watching this recording later. But guys, I'm not going to take long tonight. For those of you who have been here a little while, you know who Damon Booth is. You know the value that he brings. You know that he's been in the crypto space for years and years and years. He's won awards from Ledger. If you don't know what a Ledger is, you will. But basically, he's added a ton of value to a lot of high-level crypto communities. And because of that, Ledger actually gave him an award. Maybe you'll flash it tonight. But aside from that, rocking a legitimate Mutant Ape NFT as his profile picture. So you know this guy's legit at that point. It's not just a random JPEG. And to say that I have seen plenty of this guy's his actual NFT wallet. So anyway, all that to say, tonight is going to be very special. For those of you that are already tracking in the crypto space with us inside the Academy, you know, Mike, Satira, Curtis Cobain, Nick Gomez, those guys are dropping value all the time. But sometimes, especially right now when things are moving in a big way, they're dropping a lot of new things, which for a lot of brand new people might fly over your heads, or it might be a little tricky mechanically to figure out how to do those things, whether that be airdrops or, you know, just scoring some of the free things that are possible in this space. And so, you know, Damon offered to run a session to really just take what our legendary educators have been sharing and break it all down a little bit further. And with that, just provide a whole nother layer of value for our community. So with that, guys, I'm not going to take up any more time. Drop some fire emojis in the chat for our local crypto pro, Mr. Damon Booth. So, bro, let me find you on here. Unmute yourself. There we go. I got you. I'm going to add you over here. And dude, thank you so much for just bringing so much positivity, so much life, so much energy to this community all the time. For those of you that don't know this gentleman, I mean, buckle up. You know, he's been in physical rooms with Bob Proctor over the years, was running with Alex Morden like 10 years ago. So he's been around for more than a minute and he's got a lot to share from his experience in the crypto space. So lean back, get those notepads, and bro, I just want to say thank you and hand it over to you. Let's rock and roll.
What's up, everybody? Can everybody hear me good? Drop a 222 in the chat if you guys can. All right. So let's get started. So guys, first and foremost, I want to thank every single person here, you know, for being on this call. And I'm proud of every single person here. Like, I'm really, really proud of you. If you're here in IM Academy, and for a lot of you guys, I see a lot of the same names. If you're still here, congratulations. You're doing something great. You're already part of that little small percentage that doesn't give up, that doesn't quit, right? For those new people right here, you're in for something amazing. This company has absolutely changed my life, right? It has changed the lives of everyone around me. You know, this is not just something where, you know, you come in and, you know, you click a few videos and, you know, that's it. No, you sit in the classes, you have fun, you know, you get educated, you learn a new skill. But on top of that, we've got top-notch personal development here. We've got amazing leaders. And the biggest thing that changed everything for me is community. And you guys are the community. You know, there is no Fit Life without any of you guys. You know, there's no New Zealand team without any of you guys. We're one big, you know, family, and we're all here to get to grow and to go to the next level. And I think it's a very beautiful thing for every single person to be on this call today. So with that, you know, I'm not going to take any more of your time. I'm going to dive right into today's, you know, class. We've got a lot to cover, guys. We've got a lot to cover. Okay, so bear with me. We'll do probably, if we have time, we'll see. We'll check with Ty later on. If we got some time for Q&A, we'll do a few questions. Otherwise, you know, I'm available in the chat. Okay, let's see. Drop a 222 in the chat if you guys can see my screen. All right. Perfect. Okay, awesome. All right, let's get started. So guys, first and foremost, I want to get started with something called Berachain. So anyone here on this call has seen any of the recent classes with Kurt and Mike? Drop a 222 in the chat, please. Let's see how many people. Yeah, I see. Grace, Maria, Lisa, Matt. Awesome. Cool. So most of you guys, or a lot of you guys, already have a good idea of what Berachain is because Kurt and Mike explained it. But what I want to do today is I want to cater to our newest students. I want to cater to the people that don't even have the cryptocurrency pack. And I want to cater to everyone that's, you know, interested in crypto or wants to, and yes, I'm going to say it, earn crypto for free. Okay. So there is something called airdrops, and right now we're in the airdrop phase. Airdrop and meme coin season is what's happening right now. And a lot of the project or protocols that are coming into the space, they're rewarding early adapters with their tokens. Now, usually this is done through pre-sale, ICOing, their coins, and airdrops, right? A small percentage gets allocated for airdrops. So anyone that comes in as an early supporter, someone that comes in to use the tech, before it even launches, beta testers, maybe that's a little bit more comfortable for you guys. So if you come and beta test, their networks or their protocols, they'll actually reward people one way or another. So the basic or the most common way to get rewarded is through their tokens. So most of the times when a new protocol launches, it has a token attached to its protocol, which is how it uses its liquidity pools and all of that, how their entire tokenomics or ecosystem works. And we actually get a chance to be part of that. So today I'm going to show you two things, how you can start to earn a little bit of crypto by doing minimal work and actually being one of those early supporters for some of these projects, and you could get an extra 100, 200, maybe 1,000, depending on how much time and effort you put into these things. Now with this, before I dive in, this doesn't mean to drop everything and go straight into airdrop farming, because it does happen when you airdrop farm and the project kind of, goes into shambles and the project never launches, or the project launches with a very bad tokenomics, that you'll either get like cents, 10 cents, $1, $5, $10, or you just get nothing. Okay, so it's important to understand this is not something that you should be fully focused on 24/7, but it's something that you should be participating with, you should be engaging with. And these are projects that the teachers have shared as well. So I'm more comfortable sharing these guys more in depth with you. So today, we're going to go over Berachain. So Berachain is a new chain that's being launched. So if you see, you can see a few bears, Berachain, it makes sense. They raised a lot of money from VC money. So I'll talk a little bit about that later on. But yeah, it's important to know what you're getting yourself into. It's important to know how everything works. And it's actually really simple. So with Berachain, I will make sure to link it here. I'll drop it in the chat for you guys. I know the teachers have shared this, but just for anyone else that wasn't on the call or doesn't have the crypto pack, you guys can just click on that and you guys can get started with Berachain. So make sure to not go and do this right now. Okay, just save the link. I just put it in the chat. And I'll just dive a little bit deeper into this. So when you're on the Berachain.com website, you just go right here, because can everyone see this? This blue little tab, Berachain testnet is now live. Now see how it says testnet? So this means that the Berachain is not live yet. So right now, this is just the test network. So this is the network where they test all the tech before the token gets dropped live on the markets and before their actual chain goes live. So what does that mean? So right now they're in beta mode. This is a little bit easier to understand for a lot of people. So they're in beta mode and their actual tech, their real product hasn't been launched yet. So us coming in right now, using their test network, we can actually do things for free, and I'll show you how, and participate in this and potentially make a few $100s, if not more. So when you're here, you click on try now. So I'll show it one more time. You see learn more and you see try now. Okay, you click on try now and it will open the Berachain faucet. So it opens it right here, but you want to go above. So go to the top of the page and you want to put in your wallet address here. Now, I know for a lot of you guys are using the Rabbi wallet because Curtis Cobain has, hinted about a potential airdrop that is happening with Rabbi wallet, and using the Rabbi wallet will actually give you, points, and that can also count towards your Rabbi airdrop. Now, I do recommend everyone here to use Rabbi wallet. What I've done for this, I'm personally using MetaMask because it was a little bit easier for myself to quickly get started with MetaMask. I have another device where I'm using it with Rabbi wallet, but for now, I'm going to show you guys everything with MetaMask because it was already on my Chrome. Exactly, MetaMask runs very smooth. Rabbi wallet is a little bit different. So for example, let's see if I can open my MetaMask right here. So this is a a burner wallet. So don't bother sending anything to this wallet, or not even going to log in right now for you guys. But yeah, pretty much what's going to happen is you copy your wallet address and you drop it right here. So it will be something, 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 something. All right. And then you pretty much go and click drip tokens. Now, what is a faucet? So a faucet is a place where you go into Web3 and it siphons out, funds to your wallet. So you'll get a little drip, is what they call it. You get a little drip of the network's token. So there's other networks that also use this, which you can then use on their network. So this is a great way for you to come in, participate in the Bera chain, airdrop, and getting free tokens from their test network. So guys, use a new wallet. Don't use your same wallet that you have already. Create a new one with a new seed phrase. Just do it. Okay, it takes 30 seconds. If you don't know how, you can go right here on Google Chrome. You can click that little icon at the top, at the right top corner, and click add account. You don't have to log into a new Google account. Just click add account, click don't log in, and it drops open a whole new account on Chrome. And then you can go and download MetaMask again on that tab, and you can have your secondary wallet on there. And this is how you can have 10, 20, 30 wallets, okay? And then pretty much after you put your wallet address here, it takes a little bit of time for it to come on in your wallet. But yeah, pretty much after that, the faucet is set to dispense 0.1 testnet Bera tokens every 8 hours. So every 8 hours, so every day, 2 times, you can pretty much, once when you wake up, once when you go to sleep, depending on how late you sleep, you can claim tokens. And when you claim these tokens, you can go into their network and you can get started. Has anyone here in this chat tried this out yet? Drop a 222 in the chat or say, yes, I have. Anyone that watched the classes, 222, I see, yep, a lot of people have. Now I'm gonna teach you guys something. I'm gonna show you probably didn't know yet. If you scroll down just a little bit and you see our faucet partners, you could actually go to the quick note faucet right here. Click the quick note faucet, come here, connect your wallet. Okay, so for this one, you do need to have a little bit of ETH on the Ethereum mainnet. So that's why I'm using MetaMask. But if you guys want to get the airdrop for Rabbi, make sure that you guys, do that. And you connect your wallet, make sure it's set on Bera chain, on the RTO chain. Okay, make sure you're taking notes, take a screenshot if you need to. Put your wallet address here and click continue. Now, below you see share a tweet to get a 2 times bonus. So before you even go to the next step or receive your drip, make sure that you connect to Twitter. You can make a new Twitter account, guys. Okay, this is what I did. I made a new Twitter account. And you go here, you make a tweet, you can click generate tweet, you link your Twitter account with this website, it's all fine. Okay. And then you generate a tweet and you tweet it out. And that tweet will have a link. You copy that link and you paste it in here. It will have a drop-down menu. And this is how you can get double points. So you can get 0.2 dropped into your wallet. Okay, so more tokens, besides the tokens you're already getting from the other faucet. So now you could get 0.3 every day. Okay, or more if you claim the first one twice. So this is a really great way for you to have a little bit more Bera tokens for you to do more things on the network every single day. Okay, so also the more you use it, the more points you're going to get, of course. You don't need to go and create an account. They will ask you if you have a quick note account. Don't do it. You don't need it. They're going to ask you for money. So just stick to what we are teaching today, and you can do it all for free. All right. So that's a little Easter egg for you guys, so you all can have some extra free tokens. There's another faucet here, the honey jar faucet. I think it's still under maintenance. I'll just have a quick look for you guys. Yep, it's still under maintenance. Okay, so this one is still not working, but when it's up, keep an eye out on it. Go look on it, and that's another faucet you can get some free tokens on. So once you've got the tokens in your wallet, you can go down, okay, you can go to the app and you can scroll down. You can click on swap tokens and you can click swap your Bera for, let's see, honey. And you can swap Bera for honey. So you can do something like 0.01 or 0.05, or if you have 0.2 Bera tokens, 0.2 Bera tokens, you can play around with it. Don't use the full amount. You wanna use a little bit so you have enough for yourself to like go and play around in the space. But 0.5 is something good. You get 13 honey. You can click connect. Yet again, this is fake money. This is a test net. This token's not live. If you use a burner wallet, it's a wallet there has nothing on there. So you're literally doing this pretty much risk free. So just make sure that your online hygiene is good. Don't click on any links. Don't click on any ads. As long as you just do what the teachers show you, what we're showing you tonight, it's just really good. And let's go down. Okay, cool. So another one that you can do is STG USDC. So this is another one that you'll need. So you can also exchange it a little bit for this. I've personally exchanged it to wrapped Ether as well. I've also personally done a wrapped Bitcoin as well. And that's because you can do a lot more in the space when we go to the pools. So after you've swapped the tokens, you can pretty much go to pools. It's right here on the top. Right, you see pools right there. Okay. And then here you can add liquidity or create a pool, but we're not going to go into creating a pool. It's a little bit more advanced. We're just going to add liquidity to a pool. Now, if you're not familiar with this, again, doesn't really matter if you understand it or not. Just stay plugged in with the teachers. In due time, you will understand what everything is, what everything means. Right now, we're just trying to help you guys get a little bit of extra free crypto, so you guys have an extra cash injection when you guys, want to invest or start your journey out as well. Or for those that just want to add a little bit extra money into their already portfolios. So if you go down, you can see the 50 Bera and 50 honey. So this is one of the pools that we want to provide liquidity in. Now, I'm not going to go into what this is or what providing liquidity is. That's for another day, for another session. But pretty much click on the 50 Bera and 50 honey. Click add. And then you can add a small percentage and make sure that this is equal. So when you're providing liquidity in a pool, right now it's a test network, so I don't know if it matters too much. But in real life, when you want to provide liquidity, this has to pretty much be the same as this. So you need 50% tokens honey, 50% tokens Bera. So for example, if that's 0.1, let me see if I can, let's see if I can put Bera up here. No, okay. So I'll put, let's see, 0.01. That is $2.66. I want to make sure I got around $2.66 here. So what is that? Like maybe 3 honey. Like 3, 4 honey, something like that. So you can add 3 or 4 honey. When your wallet is connected, it will show you what the value is of the token. So you can see exactly this here. And you can just get as close as you can to that number. So you can have a real good 50-50. I'll just take this for now. 0.01. So when you're connected, your honey value will be different than your Bera value that you just exchanged in the swap section here. And you can click connect and then sign the message in your wallet. And mind you, it's a test network. Some transactions will fail. Just keep trying. Sometimes it takes 4 or 5 times. Bear with them. They're fixing problems. It's a test network. This is created for you to fail and have failed connections and all of this for the people that tested them to give feedback to the company, for them to make the patches and fix it up and code in the new codings to fix the bugs. And then when they launch, all of these things will be resolved by then. So just be a little bit patient. So click connect. Yet again, go into your Rabbi or MetaMask and just connect and sign the wallet, and that's it. Now we go back to pools and we want to do another pool, which is the STG USDC and honey. So again, click there 50% honey, 50% USDC. So whatever, if you got 2 tokens, it will show you what it is. And you can have the equivalent of whatever money is in USDC, also in honey. Again, connect. You can go up here and pretty much get started with that. All right. Now, what I do is I like to go an extra step because I really want to maximize my airdrop points. So I've also done wrapped Ether, same method, okay? And I've also done wrapped Bitcoin. So I've done pretty much all these 4 ones, okay? So just go ahead, play around. It's free money, you know? You're just literally, the more transactions you have in your wallet from different things, that's actually what's going to calculate what percentage of the airdrop you're going to get. Now, I've gotten airdrops personally worth hundreds, some a little bit more. It depends on what you do, how much you do for it. And it's free money, you know. It usually came at really great times where I could buy some extra crypto, which then went up in value. So this is for you to decide how you want to play this. But let's go back to the next one. So the next thing that you can do is go to Honey, and you can click go to the app. Yet again, this is on just a faucet, just where we were before. You can just leave that tab open. All right. You go to Honey, and here you can use STG USDC. If you still have some, you know, you can use that. And if you don't have some, go back here, you know, use the Bera DEX and go swap a little bit more Bera tokens for STG USDC. And then come here and then convert that to Honey. So make sure that you convert that to Honey, and it will say connect, it say mint, and then after that, you know, sign the message in your wallet and you've performed the action. So go ahead and do that, and we'll just go down the list. I have gone and did this as well with Bend. So I just, sorry guys, I just went and did that. So let's see, you go down and you can click on borrow Honey, and you can connect your wallet. I'm not going to connect my wallet right now. Here you can actually provide some liquidity. You can lock up your tokens, or you can borrow. So go ahead and play around with this a little bit because it's really cool. You can borrow and lend. So go ahead and lend some money here. You know, yet again, it's fake. And you can also borrow. So go ahead and figure that out. Just go and see what it is. You know, this is for you guys to understand. This is for you guys to go and try out, because usually airdrops are like this. You go and you test out their network, okay? Or you participate in their network. So, you know, go and click a little bit on a few buttons, go to the dashboard, you know, go and see what everything is. You know, this page will look completely different when you connect your wallet. But yeah, it's just really good for you guys to learn this stuff like early on as well. So the next thing that I want you guys to do is go to the burps. So we're just going down the list. We go to burps. Here you can provide, here's the, let's see, you can trade here. So this is pretty much similar to G-Trade. I've actually taken trades here, pretty successful trades as well, even though if it's a test network. So it's kind of like demo trading, which is really fun. So you can come on here, you can trade a few pairs, which is cool. So you can go ahead and click start trading. And I've taken some trades. Don't worry about, you know, like really timing the market or really, you know, charting everything up and finding good entries. You could just do it for fun if you want to have some practice, or you can just take a trade just for the sake of it, just to get some coins. You can go here, you can long, you can short, put in the amount of honey that you want to use, and put in how much leverage you want to use here, and then take profit and stop loss if you want to do it. And you can also do a limit order, and you can put in when you want to enter or exit the markets pretty much, and the long position, short positions, and the market, which is pretty much buy now. Okay, so go ahead and play around with that a little bit. And then we can go to the vault. So up here, you can see vault. Okay, go ahead and click on that. And here you can deposit honey. So go ahead and click how much honey you want to deposit, and go and connect the wallet again, and go sign that message. And pretty much this is how you participate. Is everyone still with me? Drop a 222 in the chat. Is this simple for you guys? Are you guys understanding everything so far? Okay, it's pretty straightforward. It's pretty simple. You know, it's very, very simple stuff. And you know, this is free money. This is free money. It's a no-brainer, to be really honest, to participate in these. So the next one I want you guys to click on is BGD Station. Again, come here, check out what everything is. You know, not sure if we can do much here. Click wallet, connect wallet, just have a look around. I'm not sure if we can participate here, to be really honest, but if you can, just do it. I'm not sure if I did this. I don't remember. It's been a few days. But yeah, so just go and click on the validators, see what you can do. Have a look around. You know, that's pretty much it. By now, with everything I've shown you, you're already on a really good path or really good way of getting the airdrop, because that's pretty much what you need to do every day, every 2, 3, 4 days. You know, come on and participate. Exchange a little bit of Bera, you know, get some Bera from the faucet, you know, exchange some, get some honey, you know, lend, supply, borrow, take a few trades, put some money in the vault, you know, do these things here and there when you have some free time. Honestly, I've seen people, and this is literally, you know, not for all. Do your own research and don't think this could happen for you necessarily, but I've seen people make hundreds of thousands, tens of thousands, millions of dollars with airdrops. Of course, most people, you know, they really, really farm it, and they really go deep, and they really participate for months, hours upon a day. They'll find other ways to get more tokens. You know, they're really active. They'll buy the, yeah, I'm not going to go too deep into that because I don't want to put you guys on the wrong trail, but there's a lot of stuff that you can do even for Berachain to increase your airdrop potential. So, but yeah, we're gonna stay with this, you know, do it free, get a little bit of money. And yeah, like right now we've got some good time. So, you know, participate. Participation is key in anything with crypto. So the next thing I want to show you is, this is a really cool one. My brother actually showed me this, which is really cool. He's somewhere on the call. Shout out to Arwen. So if you go on the faucet honey jar, you can actually go to quests right here, connect your wallet, and you can perform weekly quests, okay? Where you can do new actions and perform actions, and that will give you things. So I think I've gotten 1 or 2 NFTs from them on the test network, and this is a project, the honey jar. It's an NFT project. Okay, it's an NFT project. So this here you can see like some games that they have and all of the stuff that's going on. I think it's a NFT project, and I think they're coming up with a launch of a new NFT or something. And they're going to launch as soon as the Berachain is active. So they're going to be one of the first NFT projects on there. And doing actions with them actually increases your points and gives you NFTs already and badges. And you can actually also get more points for the Berachain because you're participating even deeper into the network. So it's a really cool way. You know, you can go, I think what you need to do is connect your wallet, connect your Twitter account, you know, like a few posts, retweet a few posts. It's just easy stuff, and it's fun to do as well. So make sure you keep an eye out on these quests. I know they've done a collaboration with Pudgy Penguins recently, which is really, really big. So I don't know if you know who Pudgy Penguins are, but yeah, definitely a good project to keep in mind. All right, guys, this was Berachain. So again, guys, Berachain, super, super simple, super easy. Just what do you got to lose? Just do it, play around with it tomorrow, you know, maybe on the weekend. Go spend half an hour on it. It doesn't require a lot of time. I personally spend maybe 10, 15 minutes on it, and I'm done for the day. And it just gives me, you know, a lot of practice, you know, on practice on providing liquidity, because that's not something I do on a daily basis. It's giving me a lot of, you know, valuable knowledge on how to borrow and how to lend in the crypto space. And, you know, this is stuff that we'll need later on, you know, 5, 10 years when everything is on the blockchain. So might as well just really, really start participating now. All right. Yeah, airdrops definitely require a lot of patience. Not all of them will pay as well as others, but when you hit the jackpot, with one and you're early enough, like one of these ones right now that we're showing you, you could really maximize this, right? So yeah, guys, that is the Barra chain. The next one I want to show you guys is grass. Now, this is actually a fun story. My father actually showed me this a whole week before the educators actually showed this in the classes. For some of you guys that know, my dad's been into the crypto space for well over 2 years now, if not longer. And no, it's about 2 years. And at first, he didn't know anything about it. And as I started to educate myself, he started to get educated and learn and learn and learn. And now 2 years later, he's owning Bitcoin. He's really deep into the crypto space. He's got NFTs. Like he's been telling me about some projects that I didn't even know about, and grass was one of them. And yeah, it's just amazing. He's 63 years old. If he can do it, what's our excuse? So yeah, guys, grass. And when the educators in IM Academy actually told me about grass, well, not me, but in the classes, when they told us about it, I was like, wow, we've already been using this. So it was just extra, confirmation that we're on the right path, that the Academy is the right place. And yeah, guys, so grass, earn a stake in the AI revolution. Now, if you don't understand AI, that's fine. For a lot of you guys, most of you guys probably will not understand AI or never will understand AI, or you'll use it, but you don't know that you're using it, or you're talking to it and you don't know you're talking to it. But it is the future, unfortunately. And it could be a good thing and it could be a bad thing. Now, the good thing is it will speed up a lot of things. It will make things easier. And AI is created to really, give humans our time back. AI is created for us to, go and spend time with the family. It's created for us to, go and be with the family and the kids and do things that we like, build a business on the side. We're not supposed to be in our cubicles, in our offices every single day from 9 to 5, 9 to 10, 9 to 9, 9 to 12, whatever that is for you. We're designed to do more. We're designed to do way more than what we're told. And AI is definitely a blessing in disguise, but at the rate that we're growing right now, I'm not going to go too deep into it. It's definitely an interesting time that we're in. But it's up to you. You either use it to your advantage or you let it use you. And I don't recommend anyone to be used by AI. So get used to AI. It is everywhere. It's already in all your favorite apps. It's already on Instagram. AI algorithms, it's already on Facebook. AI algorithms, it's already on Zoom. AI algorithms. So, this is just a little warning that if you don't get started now, you might get left out. And we don't want to be those people that started a Facebook account 10 years or 20 years after Facebook was launched, right? We want to be there day one. And this is how you can participate day one. So earn a stake in AI revolution. And this is kind of your way to participate with AI, work a little bit with AI, even though you don't have to do much. And yeah, so what is grass? So I'm going to go here. Let's see, to the FAQ real quick. So what is grass? So grass is the world's first layer 2 data rollup. Now don't worry about what that means. It exists as a source for AI training data, which it obtains from public websites using a vast network of web scraping nodes. These nodes are operated voluntarily by residential internet users, and users are rewarded for participation. Now, can anyone repeat this? Users are rewarded for their participation. Now, Grass doesn't have a token yet, but at some point, they'll probably have a token, right? And if they're into AI, and we know at the rate AI is growing right now, yeah, and we're definitely early to the party, okay? So data procured on the network is then cleaned and processed into structuring data sets before being added to Grass's growing data repository for use in AI training. So what does it do? So this Grass is being used to train their AI, to train their artificial intelligence. Now you can offer your network, so your internet, when you're not using it, or even when you're using it, because I'm using it and it doesn't slow down my network. It's not charging me more, if that's what you guys are thinking. It just uses my network, and it rewards me with points. Now, this is next level, okay, guys? So what does that mean? Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna share something with you guys real quick. Let's go up here. So if we see here and we go to the dashboard, we can see that it's connected, okay, to my computer, and I'm getting points, okay? So now these points are accumulated by offering my network, and I don't know if you guys can see that. Can you guys see this? Connected, network quality 75. You're doing great. Keep connected. Drop a 222 in the chat if you can see that. All right, all right, all right. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Cool. So my network right now is rewarding me 75%. I do have another device which is running with an American VPN, and there my network quality with the VPN is 100%. So you know, it's good for you to go and test out. Maybe have an American VPN so you can really maximize your points. So I'll go and quickly share a link for you guys. So I'll share my referral link here, so you guys can have direct access to Grass after this call, so you guys can always find the right link. So go ahead and save this link. So when you click on this link, it immediately opens up and it will take you to Grass's page. And all you need to do is download the extension, okay, and pretty much connect it to your internet, and that's it. And once you've done that, you can just let it play. See, we're doing a Zoom right now, and can everyone, you know, agree that the network quality is really good? I'm not lagging, you know, everyone can see me, right? You know, so it's literally in the background right now, mining tokens for me in a sense, you know, accumulating points for me so I can get more, you know, money in the airdrop while I'm on a Zoom. So this does not interfere with what you're doing on a day-to-day basis. You know, for those that are at your jobs, wink, wink, go and do it there. You know, you're already there. Might as well use the internet. Might as well earn some crypto while you're at your jobs. Right now, this is only available for desktop, and I think Solana mobile. For those that don't have Solana mobile, I think it's all of us. Just stick to desktop. You know, bring your laptop with you to work if you have to. You know, just connect it. Turn on a VPN if you really want to be secure, and make sure that connection is really strong. You can always test it. If your connection is not strong, use a VPN. Okay. Proton VPN is really good. I've been using Proton VPN. I'm using the American VPN. Sometimes it shows 0%. Just disconnect it, try again. Just keep trying until you have a stable, secure network. And yeah, you can pretty much mine or, you know, gain points based on how long you stay active, okay, or online. And this way you can participate in everything that they do. So pretty much if you go to, let's see, rewards, you can pretty much get rewards here as you grow. So this says all the times that I've been connected and how much points I've earned. So this is a really good way for you guys to, you know, go out and accumulate some points that could one day, you know, turn into crypto. And Curtis Cobain was telling you about this. And this is a really, really good way for you to get started, to get some extra free crypto. Again, free crypto for just minimal participation, literally minimal participation. It just uses a chunk of your internet, or a little bit, to train its AI. So it uses your internet to train its AI. So it's not going to do malicious things. It's not going to do crazy, weird stuff. I have a VPN on all the time. If you're worried about that, if your VPN is on, it will use someone else's IP address, so you'll be fine, okay? So yeah, that is Grass. Anyone, if you have any questions, stay tuned until the end. Drop a 222 in the chat if you're still with us and if this is making sense. Is this easy, guys? Is this what I'm showing? Is this easy for everyone to understand? Yeah. Okay. Because now now you guys need to stay plugged in. Okay, I don't know if you need to jump up. I don't know if you need to, shake things off. I don't know if you need to, get a little bit excited, because the next part of this call is going to be fire. Okay, if you don't know what's about to come, you're about to hear it. And this next part is I'm extremely excited about, because this could either make it or break it for a lot of us. Now, I'm not going to go and hype it up too much, because a lot of these projects could go to zero and your money could completely be gone tomorrow. But if it doesn't, we can make some good money. Now, with that, let me just hop on to the next part of this. Solana network. Okay. Cool. Everyone, drop some fire emojis in the chat. Follow Jordash over here. Drop some fire emojis in the chat. This is going to be fire. Now, for those that don't know, or for those that weren't on the crypto training, Solana was called out by our amazing company, by our amazing educators, Curtis Cobain, Mike Sotero. Okay, give it up for our chairman 25s. This is crazy. Now, if you look at the chart from Solana and we go back, let's see, to the beginning of this year. Let's see if I can do maximum, because it was a little bit earlier. Here, this is it. Solana. So Solana in November 22 dropped down to $9 on January 3rd. If I can pinpoint it, it's a little bit hard to do here. 989 or 977, whatever, on December 29, 2022. Now, the educators were talking about Solana at $9. They called out Solana at $9. Can anyone tell me what the price is of Solana today? And yet again, we only talk in US dollars, because we trade in US dollars. When we cash out, it will be US dollars unless you convert it to New Zealand dollars. So it's all US. Yeah. Does anyone know how high Solana has gone so far? 202 US dollars. So for a whopping 16 New Zealand dollars, you could have approximately 300, 350 New Zealand dollars right now. If you just stay patient, if you were disciplined, and if you waited for the gains to come. Anyone that's on the classes knows what I'm talking about. So this is next level. Now, what was Solana at the beginning of this year? What's the beginning of this year? Anyone know what the beginning of this year is? 2024. January 2024. $109. So look at that. December to January. December 22 to January 23. It grew by almost $100. It's crazy. Now, to put things in perspective with you guys, most of us here, we're starting with little money. Okay, we're starting with $100 here, $200 there, $1,000, maybe 10K. If you're really living a good life. Now, to put things in perspective, when we come in and we buy one Solana and it goes to $100, it's nice, but this is how the people in this space operate. They come in with 100K. They buy 100K worth of Solana. 100K goes to 10x. It becomes 1 million. And that's how they make their profits. They don't play with little money. They play with big money. So for us right now, it's important to find good projects, strong projects that could give us a lot for our money. Okay. And these projects tend to be a little bit riskier at times. And make sure that this is only 10% of your portfolio. So it's a few low cap coins that we're going to go over tonight. Okay. So the Solana ecosystem is what I want you guys to pay attention to, because Solana is cheap. Okay. Solana is fast, and Solana is getting a lot of attention in the space right now. Okay. So when our educators called out Solana at $9 and today it's sitting at $200, man, it's insane. For whoever was here in the academy and you got Solana, well, congratulations on you. You know, I've been in the academy for a while. I've witnessed this entire market going up, the whole bull run, going down, this entire bear market. And now we're running back to these levels before the halving. It has never happened before. We've never reached all-time highs with crypto. And this is Solana, but with Bitcoin, we just reached all-time highs. We've never hit all-time highs ever before the halving. So the game is different. Everything is different this run. So be sure to maximize what you can do this run. Take this serious, okay? Maybe go on 5 or 6 less dinners every month. Maybe see your friends a little bit less. Maybe hang out with the family a little bit less, okay? Maybe just for a year or two, just go to the beach instead of paying for things when you go and do things with the kid. And really focus on putting some money in crypto. Because this could make it for you or not. And if it doesn't make it, it's either you've done not what we've told you, or you've not participated at all. Because it's really hard not to make money in a bull run. And with these projects, some of these could go to zero. But some projects I'm going to show you guys, they're good. I lived below my means for 2 years when I was working my hospitality job. I was working hospitality for 10 years. And I just stopped going out and put all my money in crypto for 2 years. And that changed everything for me, right? So let's go to Jupiter. So Jupiter is on the Solana network. So all these projects I'm going to show you guys is on the Solana network. Now, does anyone know what Jupiter is? Drop it in the chat. Okay. No one knows what Jupiter is? So Jupiter is not a wallet. Jupiter is a decentralized exchange. Okay, cool. So Jupiter is a decentralized exchange. Has anyone heard of Uniswap? Yeah. So this is the Uniswap for the Solana network. Okay, I need you guys to understand this. This is the Uniswap for the Solana network. Okay, so Jupiter is a great project. Now, if you look at the max, when did this project launch? February 1st, 2024. It went from, let's say, what's the lowest? It went about 48 cents, right? 48 cents all the way up to $1.80. Okay, if you look at the market cap, it only has 2 billion in market cap. Now, if we know that a lot of money is coming into Solana, and this coin only has grown about 300%, we know that it potentially could go way, way, way more. Now, this doesn't mean to go and immediately buy it. Always wait for pullbacks. Right now, I guess, you know, if you look at this, could be in a nice, you know, 50% 618 zone or 786, 886 for a nice retracement to even DCA in maybe, but we don't know what's happening with the market, so I can't really tell you. I haven't really looked at the chart yet on TradingView, so I can't tell you if you should buy this right now or not. Personally, I think it's good to do research and to know what you're getting into before you buy this. Okay, so if we go to Jupiter, I'll just quickly show you what this is. So Jupiter, you know, it's an exchange like Uniswap. For those that don't know what Uniswap is, let me just go and quickly show you here. We go to Uni. This is the decentralized exchange for Ethereum. Now, if you look, it has $8 billion in market cap. And if we go to the max, it had about, this coin went up to $42 US per token. And if we look at the market cap was about $22 billion. Okay, so let's say, you know, 10 billion goes into Jupiter. You know, what is that? This will go to 10, so that's 8 times your money. So if you put in $100, it will be $800 potentially. Okay, so it's good to check out, you know, these projects. Keep an eye out for these projects. Okay, so make sure you put that on your lists. Ty is right. You know, the 24-hour volume, the _1 decentralized exchange for Uniswap is 1.3. I think it's billion or trillion, a billion. And Jupiter is the #2 at $1.2 billion. So it's insane. So like billions are flowing every 24 hours. So it's insane. It's insane. Okay, let's see. Okay. And the next project I want to show you guys is Bonafide. So FIDA, does anyone know what ENS is? ENS. Anyone know what ENS is? So let me just go and quickly show you. So ENS, Ethereum Name Services. Okay, you click on that. Let's go to the website, ENS domains. Now, if you look here, you can see that you can get your name on ENS, which pretty much you can put in a name, and I've put unstoppablebunny.eth. This is already registered. So this is directly linked on to my MetaMask wallet, okay? So if you look here, it says I'm the manager. So you can send Ethereum. You don't need my wallet address anymore. You can send it to unstoppablebunny.eth and I will receive crypto. I'm not saying to do it, but this is just to show you this is a game changer. So please don't send me crypto. I will not use it. Just don't do anything. But this is just to show you guys that this is a game changer. So you don't need to copy and paste EX, 0xFB. No, you just create a name at ENS and that's directly linked to your wallet. And whomever you give this to can see your wallet. They can, transact with your wallet. And it's absolutely amazing. So if we go and look here, ENS, what was the highest price it went to? It was pretty high at $75. And what was the market cap? If we look at that, market cap was about 1.5 billion, which is not that much. But the project also had great tokenomics when it just first launched. Right now, I think more tokens have come into circulation. But yeah, so what am I saying? Let's see if we go back one more. If I can pull up that amazing. Here we go. GoDaddy. Anyone know what GoDaddy is? Anyone know what GoDaddy is? Domain names. So when you hear www.imacademy.com, that's a domain. Okay. So GoDaddy Web 2 domain partnered with ENS, meaning now you can import your DNS domain onto the blockchain and use, for example, unstoppablebunny.eth, and people can go on your website. You can build a website, okay, with your ENS name, and people can interact with your wallet directly on your website, interact, send tokens, find your transactions, anything they want. This is game changer. Now, Bonafide, okay, is the ENS for Solana. Okay, I hope you guys are hearing what I'm saying right now. Okay, so Bonafide is the ENS for Solana. Now, Solana is going to take off. And a lot of the ecosystem projects from Solana, they're going to take off as well. Okay, so when Solana goes up, when that price goes up, then the money or the profits start coming out a little bit and start trickling into the altcoins on Solana, which is the ecosystem projects, right? So just, think about it. What was the highest market cap that this had? Let me go and see. The highest market cap this project had was $500 million. $500 million. Who here thinks Solana can go higher than the last bull run? I definitely think it could. So right now, the market cap is at 69 million. 69 million? That's insane. So how to calculate how much potentially you could make is look at the market cap. So if you put in $100 today, and you get these tokens. So let's go and do this here. So click $100, yet again, only US dollars. It gives you 192, okay? Now, I'm not saying this is going to go back to 500 million, but a good way to calculate this is to go take 534 and minus that, or divide that with 69, okay? So take the highest market cap 534 million divided by 69, whatever that is, you times that by your money. So if it's a 15 times or if it's a 10 times, that's what you do with your money. So if it's a 15 times, that's a 15 times. So if you put in 100, it will be 1.5K, if that makes sense. So that's a good way for you to calculate. This is at 70 million market cap. It's a very, very, very low cap project. Okay. So be careful with this. A little goes a long way, guys. Don't go in putting $1,000. Don't go putting in, crazy amounts of money. Stay safe. Put in a little bit of money, $50 here, $100 there. Again, low caps are only 10% of your portfolio. Okay. So Bonafide is the ENS of Solana. So you want to make sure that, you keep an eye out on this project. Okay. You don't want to just miss out. So your global domain name provider, so you can now also get it. Domain names are really cheap to get, especially on Solana. You pay a little bit of gas, even on ETH, depending on what the gas prices are right now. It's not showing me gas prices right now. Should be pretty cheap as well. I got them pretty cheap as well, so it's not too much money. So go ahead, if you don't have an ENS yet, good to have one right now. Make sure gas is low. If you don't have Bonafide, go and get one now. And if you don't have the tokens, wait for pullback. Again, do your research. Don't just go and massacre buy all these coins, because you could wake up tomorrow and they could all go to zero. Okay, the next project, Soul Chat. Okay, now this is exciting because we don't have this yet. Okay, this is something really cool. Sending a message right now as text or on Facebook is on the internet. Okay, what if you could do it highly encrypted on the blockchain? So you could never get, scam emails or whatever, because you know who you're dealing with. You can see the wallet address and you can see that it's not you, or that it's not your friend, or that it's not your colleague. This is really cool. So, you get a lot of emails. I know for those that got some emails about Saudi Arabian princes, African princes, or warlords, or I don't know, your packet parcel has arrived with New Zealand Post. We're all getting these spam emails, right? So this is actually really good, because now if New Zealand Warehouse or McDonald's or New Zealand Post is emailing you or sending you a chat, it's them. Okay, you can see it by their wallet address. Okay, so this is amazing. So if we go and look at the features real quick, let me go up and show you guys. So this is like the interface that they want to do. So you connect your Solana wallet, your Phantom wallet, and you can start sending messages to other people that have connected their wallets to the app, to anyone that uses Soul Chat. So I can now use my wallet, okay, use my crypto name, my crypto wallet address, to create an ENS. Hopefully that's going to be, one day a domain as well with Solana, which now available for ETH, and anything that's on ETH is eventually going to come to Solana anyways. So, and now I can also send texts or messages securely just with my wallet. Who here is excited that you don't have to go and make 1,000 accounts anymore? 1,000 Facebook accounts. You got Facebook, you got Instagram, you got email, you got this, you got that. This simplifies things. Drop a 222 in the chat if you like simple. I like simple. I really like simple. Okay, so this is going to be a game changer. Okay, this is game changer. Now you go down. Let's see, Soul Chat features, encryption. I love encryption. I like my messages to stay safe. Blockchain data is very secure. When you hear projects getting hacked and stuff, there was a backdoor and they drained some money. It's really hard to get data out of these. It's usually always about money. Security measures. So, it's very good. There's a lot of high security. You can do video calls with your wallet. What? Like, it's insane. Like, guys, I don't think half of you guys understand the technology upgrade we've just experienced in the last 2 years. Like, crypto was the wild, wild west when I started. Like, this is insane. Like, video calls, pictures, sending encrypted on-chain pictures. Like, I think there could even be NFTs, man. Like, it's insane. Audio calls, payments. You don't, when your friend says, hey, can you send me $5 to my ASB? None of that. Send me $5 on my soul chat. Send me $5 on my soul chat. That's it. Okay. It's insane, right? So guys, this is the future, you know, everything in one place. You know, they're already trying to do that with COVID vaccines, and you know, your bank details, your ID, your birth certificate, they're all trying to make it into one pass. So if they're gonna do it, why not, you know, use it for good? Use your own compiled connections, you know, your own wallets that has all your socials, all your things, all your websites. You know, it's the technology is here. The technology is going to be pushed eventually. I might as well be on the right side of it and use it and learn how to use it and learn how to maneuver it when the government start pushing it. But that's a conversation for another day. Okay, the next project I want to show you guys is Soul Mail. Okay, Soul Mail. Now this one is good. So again, guys, don't go and buy all these projects. Okay, let me just go ahead and let's see if I can pull that back up for you guys. I just want to quickly show you. Again, the market cap is only $80 million. Okay, if you look at the tokenomics, the circulating supply is almost as high as the max and total supply. That means all of the tokens have already been distributed into the network, and seeing the fully diluted valuation very close to the market cap is a great sign. This means when new tokens come into the network, usually it drops the price down, because if there is a certain price, if more is being created and demand's not being met, price is going down. Okay, basic supply and demand. This, almost everything is already in circulation. The price is not going to go much lower in terms of tokens coming in. Okay, this could well, you know, this could drop tomorrow and go to zero. This could drop back to 30 cents. So don't go and like crazy buy this, but just showing you about the potential here. Okay, this token, look, it has less tokens than Bitcoin. Okay, let that sink in. It has less tokens than Bitcoin. The market cap is very low. Now, if this project is actually going to do great and like take off, who knows? But guys, we're here because the technology is new and we have a chance to participate in some of these early on. Okay, maybe we might have to hold this coin for 5 years, maybe 10 years. Who knows? But we're here day one of a great potential company. Imagine investing in Tesla day one. I'm just saying, guys, okay? Be where other people are not looking. Now, the projects I've shared so far are all shared by the IM Academy educators, by the way. So this is not just stuff that I'm doing by myself. I'm just going in depth and trying to help you guys understand a little bit more of what this is, okay? So look at the market cap. Now, Soul Mail. What is Soul Mail? Again, the market cap here is not available. Like it's not here yet. So let's see. It doesn't have any data. Okay, that's fine. There's other websites where you can find it. Curtis and Mike shared it. I'm not going to go into that today. But yeah, so pretty much if you look at Soul Mail, if I go on their website, Soul Mail is groundbreaking communication protocol that enables users to send and receive mail using only a wallet address. So really understand what's happening. We spoke about having your domains linked to your wallets. We spoke about, you know, chatting with people online, video calling, FaceTiming them, you know, sending them pictures with your wallet address. And now we're talking about email. I can email people. You know, I kind of like dropped the ball a little bit before and I talked about email, but you know, we're here. It's fine. So email, it's insane, right? Like technology is going forward so much. So let me go and take out the white paper for you guys. So introduction, the Solana email system is groundbreaking communication protocol on Solana that enables users to send and receive email using only a wallet address. Now, this system is built on Solana blockchain, utilizing its high throughput and low transaction costs. Think about low transaction costs to provide a seamless and efficient user experience by integrating cutting-edge technologies and standards. Now, the Solana email system offers unparalleled security, privacy, flexibility, and digital communications. And no, I'm not affiliated with them. No, I don't work with them. No, I'm not going to get money from SoulMail. I just like promoting it because it's really, really cool. So yeah, guys, keep an eye out on these projects, okay? SoulMail over here, you know, the price, it's 0.005 cents. They do have a lot of tokens in circulating, or are they circulating all? Yeah, they are all circulating. So they're all already circulating. This data might be updated later on, not too sure. But yeah, this is a really good project for you to keep an eye out on. Again, email on the blockchain. This doesn't need a lot of money. $50, $100, you know, what if the market cap goes to, you know, 5, 10, 20 billion one day? Think about that. You know, this is we're early on, guys. This is the future, and I'm sharing these with you guys. Hopefully you guys get some knowledge. Hopefully you guys get some really good insight on all of this. Okay, so the next project that they talked about was SoulStream. Okay, so SoulStream, again, I don't think this is accurate at all. 1010, you know, there's not much info available. Again, all of these tokens can be swapped or purchased on Jupiter or Radium. That's you can just find them. If you just scroll down, you can see where you can get them. Radium, you can just click on that and it will, you know, you can start trading. It will take you to Radium and you can pretty much connect your Phantom wallet and you can start accumulating the tokens. Now, again, that doesn't mean go and buy it right now. These tokens could go to zero tomorrow. But what I'm trying to say is keep an eye out on these, okay? Right now, the token is at 22 cents, right? Now, if we go and look at what SoulStream is, let's go to SoulStream. So it's a streaming protocol on Solana blockchain, empowering creators with Web3 solutions. Now, this could be insane. So imagine you can log in with your, you know, Solana wallet. You can have video, you can have streaming, you can do video streaming, premium content. So imagine YouTube on the blockchain, okay? So if you look at, you know, SoulStream and what's happening here, you can look at everything that's you know, the partnerships that they got. You can see it, everything that's here. You can stream services. So what is it called? That app where everyone goes, Twitch. You know, is anyone familiar with Twitch? So something similar like that, right? So again, guys, you know, a little goes a long way. Hope you guys are taking notes, okay? Now this last project, I don't think the educators talked about it. I'm not too sure, but this is something that I want to share as a bonus to you guys, which is Soul Media. Again, very, very, very risky token, okay? It's a very low cap, extremely low cap token. So be careful when you buy it. Your money could go to zero. So little goes a long way. Anything that you don't mind, you know, losing. So 50 bucks, 100 bucks. If you look at the coin and when it was dropped, it got dropped March 22. Okay, that's not long ago. Okay, so this is when I say day one with coins, this is day one with coins. I'm not saying to go and buy them, but if you don't mind losing 20 bucks, put in 20 bucks. You know, it's grown 1.2% from its all-time low. I mean, this is the lowest it's been. It could go lower, but it could also go higher. So that 20 bucks could maybe be 500 bucks one day. And that's extra money that you can put into Bitcoin, Solana. So this is how you can go and find these projects with a little bit of risk to grow your portfolio. Now, I know the educators are not really allowed to talk about these things too much, and that's why they always recommend you to not go and buy them. But this is what a lot of people use to, you know, get some extra money into the portfolios or really grow their portfolios. Now, if you go look at Soul Media, Solana's first decentralized entertainment platform, revolutionizing video content at scale. Watch and upload videos on chain, so on chain with Solana. So this is pretty much YouTube on the blockchain. Now I'm just gonna leave it with that. YouTube on the blockchain. Guys, this could be crazy because wallet needs to connect for you to watch a video securely, okay? And then when you watch ads or all of the things, you're actually helping the creator directly, okay? This is really, really good for the creator. And if you like their content, you can just tip them and it will go immediately into their wallet. This is next level, okay? So I do want to warn you guys with Soul Media. It just dropped. Usually when it drops, there's a lot of VC money in, or in this case, if you look at it, 50% of their entire token allocation is pre-sale, meaning they've done an ICO where people could come in before this token was dropped, buy a bunch of tokens at a premium, at an absolute discount, and are probably now looking to exit. So when you saw it go up and now it's all the way down, they've probably sold because they probably got it for way cheaper. Now you can find out what the ICO price was. I'm not too sure if it's written here. Let's see. No, it's not written here, but there's a website. I can find it. You guys can go and Google it as well. What the ICO price is, what the pre-sale buy-in was, and probably is lower. So usually what happens, it comes and touches that. Maybe it might go lower than that, or this might already be it, which let's see. Yeah, could be. And yeah, and then that's it. So think about a lot of this money, this pre-sale is still in the hands of buyers that want to sell at some point at these levels. So when it goes up, they might sell again, it will come down. So be mindful of this when you go. But this is some really great stuff for you to be first, for you to be there first, finally. You don't have to miss out anymore. You don't have to be like, oh, dang, I wish I was there for Ethereum. You have the same opportunity right now with Solana, because I think Solana could be a really good project. I think we might see a $500-600 Solana one day, even more in the future if they just keep doing. Solana has shifted its entire roadmap, entire mission to go more into gaming and all of this stuff, the YouTube, the Twitch, the email, all of that, works really well with gaming and all of the things that you can do with it. So yeah, I really hope that you guys took notes. I really hope you guys all, wrote down a lot of things. I'll share my referral code one more time for Grass. Make sure that you only click on official links, guys. Don't get scammed. The reason why I put this in here is so you guys can have an official link to click on. I know the educators also shared on the IM Academy. You can also go and look up the official website there. But yeah, let's check with Ty if there's any time for questions. I know we've gone a little over time, but it was just so much knowledge I just had to share with you and simplify things and really dive in a little bit deeper than some of the educators are allowed to really give as much value to our amazing community. Because, for a lot of you guys have been here for a while. You've put in the work. You're here every time, and I just really wanted to do something extra for our community to make sure that you guys are maximizing this next bull run, that you guys are actually getting extra value from everything that we're watching. So with that, Ty, I'll hand it over to you. Let me know if we can do some quick Q&As.
Oh, legend, bro. Yeah, if people have got some questions, man, fire away. I know it's getting late, so some might bounce off. But man, if people have got questions, fire them away. And if there's none, we'll rock and roll.
All right.
Well, while the questions are coming in, shout out to Jordash as well, dropping in our Telegram chat about the actual video number of the one that Kurt did for this. It was on his channel, and it's number 1424900. That's the video that they did that you've been referencing. So, legend, bro, putting in the time. That's the way. But if there ain't no questions filing in a hurry, then we can call it a night. Bro, thank you so much, man. There was so much. I got a full page of notes and just stoked, man. Absolutely so stoked. Let me turn my camera on to realize it's still off. But bro, so much love and appreciation for you. Just so much gold right there. I know everyone else is dropping their appreciation as well. So guys, as you can see, this man knows what he's talking about. He's been around a long time. And everything he's learned has come from the crypto. There it is. Do it again. Do it again. That is the trophy from Ledger. How legit is that? So just for those that don't know, bro, what was the story behind it? That'll be fun.
Let me just take the blur off. So actually, I don't know if you can see it. It like says here in partnership with Ledger. So I actually won an award at the WoW Gala in partnership with Ledger by just educating people on Web3 security. You know, that's one of my big passions, and the community actually selected me for this award. And actually, when you said it, bro, I was just about to jump on, but I ran to the other room and grabbed it just to show it. But yeah, man, it's insane. You know, like I've got a few comments and replies from the official Ledger account as well on my Instagram and Twitter. So it's just, you know, educating people in Web3 security and helping people to stay safe, and that's what got me this award.
So cool, bro. That's worth a good flex. Like if you're gonna flex about something, it's helping people improve their security in this space, right? So, guys, with that, we'll call it a night. Thank you so much for being with us this evening. Stay tuned in our chat for more updates and things like that. And if you're not in the Telegram chat already, get with whoever enrolled you. If you can't get with them, send me a message. I want to get everybody migrated from our Facebook account messenger chat to our Telegram one. Just way more functionality and way more scalability. So with that, guys, enjoy the rest of your evening, and we'll catch you guys in the chat soon. All right, thanks everyone. Good night.